starting here with paragraph 5, when I call on a specific people to say the word, you're going to say the word out loud. Okay, so on this page and on the second page, on 249, when I pause, everybody will say the word out loud. Okay, so all I expect.
Are we doing, is somebody saying the word?
Okay, yeah, so on this first page, when I pause, I'll call specific people. On the second page, I'll ask the whole class to do it. Okay, so all I expect right now is that you follow along with your pointer finger. You can use your pencil or a finger. Okay, so when I call on you, you're ready to say the word. Okay, the quicker we get through this, the quicker it goes. Okay, so if we're not paying attention, it'll take a little bit longer. So please find paragraph 5, starting with that was. Okay, like the Jack and Alicia, ready to go. Thank you for being ready to go over there, Beth Birkin. Okay. So right here, starting with that was the night, okay? All right, that was the night I had been called to the study of the universe would be my Birkin
career.
Good, and no force on earth would, Charlie? Stop me, good. I was just 9 years old, but I now had an, Pilar? Answer, good. For that perennially annoying question, adults ask, Jack?
Children.
Good. What do you want to, Alicia? Be good when you grow up. Although I can barely pronounce the, Dylan? Word, good. I barely pronounce the word. I would thenceforth reply, I want to be an astrophysicist. Okay? Paragraph 6. Yep. For years to Abraham? Follow, good. One question lingered within me. Was that indelible planetary sky and Beckham?
Accurate.
Accurate, good. Portrayal of the real celestial sphere? Or was it a fantasy? Or worse, Jack?
Hoax.
Good. Surely there were too many, Braden?
Stars.
Good. I had proof because I had seen the night sky from the Bronx, from the tarred rooftop of my Birkin
Apartment.
Good. Built upon one of the highest, Dylan? Hills in the borough. Borough is just neighborhood. And my building was the first set of 3, prophetically named the Skyview Apartments, positioned one after another, north-south along the Hudson River.
You will. Hi again.
Oh, and over here.
Yeah.
Miles, just come with me, bud. Just come out here for a second.
Okay. So, kind of like what he's explaining here. So he's in the Bronx, okay, and he's okay. So he basically going to the planetarium. Before he'd seen stars from his rooftop, but going to the planetarium, he didn't realize how many stars there were. So it kind of really interested him. Okay. So take a look at the next page here. Okay, so paragraph 7, I think it is. Okay. Okay, so nothing I can write. Okay, so listen up. On this page, so flip it over. Okay. When I pause, I want to hear you guys all say the word with me. So we're just going to make it through this one more page. Okay. It's not torture if everybody does it. Okay. So as you follow along, we'll answer our question once we're done here about. So what did he learn, remember, when he looked at the moon through the binoculars? Okay, what did he learn about the moon? Okay. So I'm starting here. Remember, when I pause, you're ready to say the word. Okay, so we're right here on this. Right here. Okay. All right. Nothing I can.
Right.
All right. I want to see pointer fingers here. Okay, I'm starting over at the top of page 249 here. I need to hear you guys say these. So. I want to see pointer fingers like the Jacks ready to go. Boys, I need to see pointer fingers over here so we know where we're at. I want to see those pointer fingers. Let's see those pointer fingers. Abraham, let's see those pointer fingers like the Abraham's ready to go. Charlie, appreciate you being ready to go. Pilar, thanks for getting ready. All right, I'm starting now. Nothing I
Can.
right will capture the acute cosmic imprinting from my first view from the Bronx of the waxing crescent
Moon.
across the Hudson River, high above the Palisades of New Jersey. Okay, so just so you guys know, New York City is across the water from New Jersey. So you can see New Jersey and New York, there's a river separating them, basically.
Yep.
Okay? So right here. Through those 7x35 binoculars, the moon was not just bigger, it was
Better.
better. Good. The cold, dark shadows sharply revealed the moon's surface to be three-dimensional. A
Rich.
moonscape of mountains and valleys and craters and hills and plains. The moon was no longer just a thing in the
Sky.
sky. It was another
World.
Good. And if simple binoculars could transform the moon, imagine what mountaintop telescopes could do with the rest of the universe. Okay, so what did he see when he looked through binoculars on the moon? What did he see? He could see what? What could he see, people? Students, what did he see?
I see a moon.
Well, he saw a moon. What did he see on the moon?
Stars.
Okay, so it says he saw
Black.
mountains and valleys, craters, hills, plains. So it's kind of like, it's not just flat, right? It's not just like a flat round ball, okay? It's actually three-dimensional, okay?
Yeah, we're not asking you what you see here.
Yeah, no, I'm
We're
just,
asking
yeah, I'm
you
just,
what we read about it. What did we see?
yeah, not always, yeah, I'm just telling, yeah, what did he see? That's what we're talking about here. Okay, paragraph 8 starts with I would later. I would later
Learn.
that Galileo was the first person in the world to look up with a good enough telescope to
See.
what no one before him had ever dreamed. Structure on the lunar surface, spots on the sun, Venus going through phases just like the moon, Saturn and its
Rings.
good Jupiter orbited by moons of its
Oh.
good and stars composing the faint glow of the Milky Way. When I too first saw these images, I communed with Galileo across time and space. Good. So with the telescope, you can see a lot more obviously than our eyes can see. So is anybody in here interested in space at all? Just Jen. Okay, and Birkin. Okay, so space is pretty crazy.
She's the only one.
There's a lot of stuff going on up there. It's very interesting. Okay, so it could definitely open your mind to stuff. Okay, last paragraph here. We'll start with my cosmic discoveries, although old
News.
All right, does everybody know where we're at?
News.
Okay, I'm starting over paragraph 9 here. Paragraph 9. Last paragraph
I
here.
had my pointer finger out.
Okay, my cosmic discoveries, although old news for society, were as
Fresh.
good, for me in the Bronx, New York, as they must have been for Galileo in Florence, Italy, 4 centuries ago. Not only that, Galileo's observatory was his rooftop and his windowsill. So was mine. Okay.
Good job, John.
So, let's take a look at the key idea question here.
And what's the last word that's on the page right here?
Okay, so what did Tyson learn by looking at the moon through binoculars? What does the moon look like? What do you see?
It's a circle.
Are you raising your hand, Alicia? Okay.
Is it a circle?
Okay, it's a circle. Okay, is it flat? Did he learn? Is it flat? Anybody? Boys, is it flat? No, okay, it's not flat. It is 3.
No, they're talking about whether it's
What is it?
in the paragraph.
Come on, boys and girls. Do we need to reread this?
No.
Okay, well, you guys need to help me.
Moon.
Okay, what did he see when he looked at the moon? Where we?
Mountains.
Hills, mountains. Okay.
Hills.
Rocks, okay? 3D shapes, right? So, totally different surface than he would if he wasn't looking through binoculars, right? So,
Right there.
let's just say, to kind of summarize, that what do you learn about by looking through binoculars? That there's a lot more to the moon than you could see with just your eyes, okay?
There. And now it talks about what they saw. We don't wanna look at this is just a picture. We wanna see what the people in there saw,
There are more.
I'm just looking, Miles told me every single student was on their phone the entire time.
Oh.
So when I was just saying, I didn't see,
Oh.
I didn't see one phone the whole time I was in here, and nobody else is on their phone, so just doing a little,
Everyone's been doing a really good job today,
doing a little field research.
Yeah, everyone's been doing awesome, okay? So,